What's up, everybody? Ty Bartellin with another edition of Player Profile. We're back in Tiger Town, home of the Newton Falls Tigers, home of one of their seniors as well, Trevor Rusko, joining me today. Trevor, how we doing?
Doing pretty good.
I want to talk about this upcoming season too, but before we get into that, I always like to flip back to the first chapter in baseball careers and all sports careers. What's the earliest memories you have of baseball too, and getting involved with the sport?
Definitely T-ball starting, here in town, sticking playing all the way up through until I got to high school and then playing the last 4 years.
What was the kind of driving force that kept you in love and kept you coming back year in and year out?
Definitely my mom telling me stories of when she went and played college softball and seeing that dream in mind and just wanting to get better.
You talk about this senior season too and the excitement I'm sure you have for it. What's the anticipation like? You guys have been able to get outside now. You guys got a scrimmage coming up. What's that like as you gear up for the final campaign in the black and orange?
Definitely wanting to compete and do better than years before. I know last year we did pretty good, but still wanting to do better than last year and be the best in the league.
When you talk about your role on this team and maximizing your senior leadership too, how were you able to take that next step as a leader too?
Definitely this year I've had to change the way I've come at things due to injury, but I'm looking to get back out there and help any way I can.
You talk about that too, and bouncing back from an ACL injury too. What was that process like? How were you able to kind of keep your mind focused on the main goal of trying to get back?
It was a hard one. Just main thing was looking at that end goal and seeing what I could achieve and not what I was going through at the moment.
How did you try to keep a positive mindset throughout all of it? Because I know inevitably there had to have been some tough days mixed in.
Yeah, it was. There were some tough days, but just talking to the doctor and seeing that there was a possibility for me to come back and play my senior year of baseball, and just keeping that in mind and just working extra hard in the gym, doing all the extra strength conditioning that I could do.
So you get another opportunity and an opportunity to play your senior year. What's the excitement like for this? I know you, like you said, you have a good team. You guys want to compete for a conference championship, but you also want to be competing for a district championship. What's it going to take for you guys to get that done? How are you going to try to lead your team there?
It's definitely going to take every last bit of everyone making not making any errors, just putting the ball in play, just doing fundamental baseball. And it's going to take all the freshmen coming up. They're going to have to slow it down, relax a little bit, and just play baseball.
I know you're excited probably to step back out on that mound again. What's it going to be like for you to get that experience again here donning the Newton Falls colors?
It's going to feel great to get back on that mound. I know years before I've done decent. I'm hoping to do even better this year.
What's the pitch repertoire look like? What's in the tank?
Got a good fastball, good slider, curveball, and then I'm working on a changeup recently.
You talk about your year last year too. Had a great year last year, 6-1 if I'm not mistaken, ERA under 3. When you talk about those kind of stats too, and you say you want to build off of them, what are some things you want to try to improve on and from last year into this year?
Definitely just command, getting the ball over the plate every time, keeping counts down. I know definitely being a smaller school, not having the most pitchers, but just keeping the pitch down so you could come back pitch another game.
When you talk about when these pitches started developing, your breaking balls, your sliders, your curveballs, when did these start developing too? When did you start adding these into your arsenal?
So definitely 14U of summer ball. When I went and played travel ball is when I really got experience with the off speed and all that stuff. Been working on fastball ever since I started pitching, but definitely summer ball.
What was the biggest learning experience for you in travel ball?
Um, Traveling this most recent year, traveling to Cincinnati, playing in a bigger city with my travel team, definitely seeing a lot better competition.
You've been on this team since freshman year. What do you think the biggest thing you've improved on the field from freshman year to now is?
Um, Definitely my fielding. I know freshman year I was kind of stiff, not really fielding that well, and last year I got moved to third, did pretty decent I thought, and hopefully do better this year.
What is the biggest thing you've changed from in terms of being a person to a just day-to-day lifestyle from freshman year to now? And
Definitely mentality, not looking at it as a whole game, looking at it as one pitch at a time, one inning at a time.
When you talk about the kind of maturity that you have now, what is some advice you would give freshman Trevor Rusko about the game and about life?
I definitely say take it slow. Like it goes by really fast, but take it one pitch at a time, take it one inning at a time, one out. It's gonna go by fast.
Got some rapid fire questions for you. You ready?
Yep.
What's the pregame ritual? Do we have one?
Definitely. I like doing my plyo ball routine and taking my time with it.
What's the walk up song?
I don't know yet for this year. Still have undecided.
What was last year's?
Um, it was can't remember it.
A TBA? A TBA? We're
Yeah,
gonna have to take
TBA.
on it. Describe a perfect game for you in a few words.
Perfect game. Just strikeouts the whole game. Honestly, as a pitcher.
Racking up Ks, racking up Ks. Other than pitcher, what would be your preferred position to play if you could play any position?
Definitely. I've been liking third base since last year.
What's your favorite baseball movie?
Definitely major league.
Best part about playing for this Tigers team?
The feeling of it being like a family and always having someone to turn and talk to and always having friends at practice and just great atmosphere.
What motivates you to play your best?
Definitely my younger brother's watching me. My younger brother recently tried travel ball because I was out in it, and he always looks up to me, and I just want to try my best.
What's the go-to glove? What's the baseball glove?
Definitely a Wilson A2000.
What is the favorite memory out of your high school baseball career so far?
Favorite memory is just traveling with this team and the three seniors, my friends this year, going down playing at Myrtle Beach 2 years ago, Tennessee last year, and then going back to Tennessee this year.
You talk about all the different places you've been able to play. What's one of your dream ballparks to play in?
Definitely Fenway.
Fenway. That's a popular one amongst the crowd too. What's your favorite all-time play that you've made, or one of your favorite plays that you've ever made?
Um, I'd have to say coming out of a slump and just hitting a double off the fence and then a home run.
What awesome stuff too. What's your kind of strategy when you are in a slump too to kind of work yourself out of it?
Just going back to the fundamentals. It starts with tee work and then just looking at it as taking one pitch at a time. I was able to hit before. I would be able to hit now, just something small.
Game-winning hit when you're in the box or game-winning strikeout when you're on the mound?
Definitely got to say game-winning hit.
Game-winning hit. He's going to the offensive side of things. What's your favorite baseball memory with a coach?
Definitely when I was younger, my dad coaching me all throughout Little League and all that, and being able to just win games and have fun.
What's the best part about being a senior?
Definitely, giving it your all. You don't have much left, and just leaving it all out on the field.
Keeping it PG, who's the best trash talker on the team? And
Definitely,
what's the best trash talk you've heard on the team?
Definitely some Cam Huff playoff season.
Okay. What's the best trash talk you've heard? What's the best thing someone's PG that someone's fired off at you?
I don't really know if I could keep PG, but Cam Huff, anytime he's on the mound in like a big game, he's trash talking pretty good, but he backs it up.
Is he the funniest in the dugout? Who's the funniest?
Definitely Georgie Phillips.
Phillips. That's another vote for him too. Who's the fastest on the team if we were to line them up, go foul line to foul line?
Definitely either Zane Shelton or Leland Varga.
Who's winning the home run derby contest if we were throwing meatballs over the center of the plate?
Ethan Powell's got to be up there, definitely.
Best swag on the team. Who dresses the best?
Leland Varga.
Okay. As in terms of one skill you could take from any one of your teammates, whose skill would you take and why?
Zane's speed, because I'm not that fast myself, and it'd be pretty nice.
Be able to have that kind of tool in that. What about Major League Baseball players or college level baseball players? Any skill you could take, who would it be?
Definitely as like a pitcher, Paul Skeens, either off speed or his velocity would be amazing.
Paul Skeen's a favorite amongst the Tiger pitching staff. All right, I like it. We talk about this upcoming season too, and the tough talent that you guys have to face all the time. Who's one of the toughest batters you've had to face?
Either Eric Geddes is definitely one of the better hitters. Always put the ball in play.
What about when you're in the box? Who's one of the tougher pitchers you've had to face?
Aiden Hill is pretty good, and
Okay.
definitely live at bats here at the school. Cam Huff's pretty rough in the face.
He's got some okay. He's got some zip on that too. When you talk about senior year, what's something you hope that these younger players remember you by after you throw the cap in the air?
I'm hoping that they remember by just leaving it all on the field, being a good leader, showing them how to play and how to act.
When we talk about when you do eventually throw that cap up in the air, what are some of your plans after the after high school is all said and done?
I'm attending West Virginia University, majoring in engineering.
Love that. I love both of those choices too. What kind of went into the college choice of West Virginia U, and what went into the engineering pick?
Definitely went down, toured a bunch of campuses, but West Virginia just fell in love with it. It's a beautiful place. And then engineering, really just looked at the pay and was like, "That's a lot more money. I want to do that."
Hey, that's not a bad choice. That's not a bad choice. In terms of like when you're looking at colleges, what were you kind of looking for to feel like home?
I was really small town, wasn't wanting a big place, but then I went to West Virginia and I was like, "This." I changed my whole idea about that. Definitely just fell in love with it.
Before we let you go, I always like to give players the spotlight and a chance to kind of shine it on whoever that they want. I want to give you that chance to shout out people that have been there for you that have had a big impact on your life along the way.
Definitely the other two seniors, Cam and Ethan, played with them my whole life pretty much. Definitely Coach Chad, being my coach all 4 years, and then definitely my parents.
Got to give love to mom and papa always, no doubt. We got to give some love to you guys as well. We're always wishing the best of luck to the Tigers. We're wishing the best of luck to you, Trevor, in your senior campaign. Coming back from injury, and we are hoping you rock it, and we're pretty sure you will too. Best of luck out there, though, on the diamond, and we'll be seeing you real soon.
Thank you.